Is your little one sick? These home remedies, your Tyke's incessant coughing is keeping him and the entire family up at night, and his poor little chest and are sore from all the exertion. But doctors say, so what can you do? Try one of these. If your little sickie is over 1 year old, arrange under her back, shoulders, and head so that she can sleep in a slightly upright position, allowing for easier breathing. For a baby, turn your bathroom into a steam room, recommends William Sears, MD, pediatrician and author of and dozens of other child care books. Run a hot shower to keep your kid from getting bored. Bring in or while you're in the steam, keep the steam going in the nursery by running it all night to keep your child's airways clear and moist. In the morning, once the steam has done its job of loosening up mucus in your little hacker, encourage him to cough it out. For his nose, yes, you do literally suck mucus out of your Tyke's nose through a tube, but don't be intimidated. The devices in addition to using a nasal aspirator, spray it in each of your child's nostrils to loosen mucus a few times a day. Since because of major safety concerns, cough and cold medicines are. What's more, give a spoonful to your child before bed and as needed. Since babies Dr. Weibel also says that sucking on sugar-free hard candy for kids over 4 only may offer some. For children older than 2, massage some on their chest, recommends Dr. Weibel. A recent study, the product isn't recommended for children younger than 2, however, since it can irritate the airways and increase mucus production, causing breathing difficulties in babies and toddlers. Speaking of, you may have been forwarded an email sometime in 2007 touting an unusual and amazing use for the ointment. The author claims that rubbing copious amounts of the stuff on the soles of your feet and then covering them up with socks will cure a cough. We all know we're supposed to drink. In your efforts to get your child to drink more, you may think you have to stick to water and juice. But milk, though no one is sure why, studies have proven that chicken soup really does ease coughs and soothe sore throats. The best part, chicken soup too much work? Take away the chicken. If your kiddo's cough is dry and raspy, it could be caused by asthma or allergies. Try to remove if your child has croup, an infection characterized by a loud, barking cough, you may want to take her outside after you've taken her to the pediatrician, of course. Cool night air, at-home remedies are great, but sometimes you need reinforcements. Hey race. If your child is having great difficulty breathing that's getting worse or his lips, face, or tongue have a blue or dusky color. Related video tips for dental health provided by Newsweek.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.